Good evening, everybody. How you been today? Well, it's your boy Marcus. I decided I'd like to do a little live chat with you guys today. Because let me tell you this here. You know, as you may know, is that 2024 has been going great. As you may know, last year, 2023, has been a rough, has been a very rough year for all of us. It let the food cool down a bit. But anyway, it has been a very rough year for all of us. You know, we've been going through a lot lately, like a lot of pain and struggles, a lot of pain and the struggles and trying to survive the heat. Well, you see, it's been like throughout the weekends. You see, during the 2023, it's been throughout the weekends, like summertime, like without any rain. And you know what? You know what? I just think I was just happy when the rain comes. You know, it was a miracle, right, Chopper Boy? It was when it started raining. It was a miracle from Jesus right there. You know, whatever you do, everything's come from the miracle of Jesus, the Lord Jesus Christ Himself. So you see, I'm starting to try to go every church Sunday. Yep, I'm starting to go every church Sunday and get a relationship with God. To start a relationship with the Lord. Well, I already started a relationship with God, but I'm just trying to keep it that way. I'm just following in the Lord's Christ. I'm just trying to follow the Lord in a holy way. You know, I know God has a present for all of us. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Still kind of too hot, so I'm gonna let that cool down a bit. We see, we see. Well, as you can see, I made this little plantain stew here, but as you can see, I got a little carried away on the rice. Yep, I got a little carried away on the rice by putting two bags in it until it filled the whole pot. So I was like, you know what? Maybe one pack of rice was a lot, was a perfect idea in the start. All right, Tupper, it's time for you, little. Time to use that clean comb. Now you hold still while I brush your, while I comb your fur. Watch this. Hang on, boy. Let me see. Let me see your neck. There we go. Ah, much better, huh, boy? Chopper. Yeah, Chopper. Now we've been going through a lot lately, like since day one. 'Cause I remember the day, and I remember the time when I first started my YouTube channel. Ah, as you can see, with my YouTube channel up, I thought I wasn't gonna make it. I thought everybody would hate me or laugh at me. But now, after all this years, you see, during this this chapter on YouTube, it finally got to where I wanted to be. Like as you can see, I done gained. As you see, I started with 30. You see, when I first started my YouTube channel, I started out with 31 subscribers. Then it boosted up to a 70, then 100, and then 1K. And then a couple of years later, I have finally hit three 3.71K. Number. Isn't that great? Man, isn't that great or something? Yeah. But now this year, but now this year, it's finally gonna happen. You know, here are my future dreams. I might like to get up to like a um 10.k subscribers. You see, I'm starting out with my small YouTube journey before I start growing big. Mhm. Look at Jumper. Belly rub? Oh, no. Because, yeah, you see, at first when I started my YouTube channel, I thought I was going to be good at it until I kept on going and going and going. And now I'm getting better with my YouTube channel. You see, all the depression and the pain, you see, all the depression I had, it got me a little stronger now. And it's still too hot to eat. Oh well. So are you entertaining audience while I wash my hands? Okay, I'm back, y'all. Oh, hey. So tell me, guys, how's your days been? So guys, tell me this, like, how's your days been? Because we're gonna, because as you see, we're gonna work really hard to get our channels where we want to be. Just remember, never say never, because you don't know when an idea could hit you. Oh boy, jalapeno wraps. Mama made them. Okay, ATO says like, hey, I'm trying to get to my page together. Trying to get my page together. 10 more, and I will have 1K. I worked 6 to 5 years now. Well, keep on going, ATL. You got this. Oh, hey, Bud Files, how you doing? Eight more, and I'm going to have a 1K party. What? Hey! Oh, wow, ACL. That's great. Shoot, I'll be happy for you if you hit 1K, because I remember the moment when I first hit 1K. So tell me this. So tell me this. Hey, how's Destiny doing? So ATL, how's Destiny doing? Oh, oh, it's been a lot of work and a long time coming. Yep, I guess hard work really do pays off after all, don't it? Mm, oh, mm. You see, this is the bacon wrap jalapeno. You see, my mother made this herself, and it was delicious. I will. I, I will on Wednesday on some. Let's get to it. Other than that, that's good. Thank you for asking. You're welcome. You're welcome. Cause hey, ATL, don't you remember? Don't you remember the time when you first met me? Like I was kind of a little chunky back then. Oh, mm, mm, mm. You have grown up and doing amazing things. Well, almost amazing things. You see, I don't. You see, yes, I do a lot of amazing things, but you see, I don't really post much on social media because I just, I just learned from the people because sometimes you just gotta learn to move it with silence. Not tell everybody your business. I don't be posting those on social media like Instagram and Facebook and all. But don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna do YouTube. I still am. So AJ, I know you're gonna be throwing a little party when you hit 1K, but I was just wondering, I was just wondering this, um, I know. Well, I'm not gonna ask about it, but anyway, I know you'll be happy when you hit 1K because stuff like that comes from a miracle from God Himself. Even when, yeah, because you know what? Everything we can do, anything is possible when we do stuff through Christ. You know, God, He always help us when we're having trouble. Like when we're stuck in the middle of something, He always be there to come. Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just laughing. Huh? Hmm. You know, the plantain actually do taste like potatoes, but it's a yes, plantains are part of the banana family, but it's actually good for you. Yummy. Mm, mm, yeah, delicious. It's amazing to see that all the food can actually help you build more calories. You see, because as you already know, I'm trying to bulk up this year. But yes, I'm working really hard bulking up. Bulking up is what I like to do best. There comes times, when you're tired of losing weight and you want to get more meat in your body. Well, excuse me, bulking up is the best way to do it. I mean, hey, it's true. Well, I'm still here just helping Destiny with something. Okay, cool. Cover. It's just a thing. But guys, I'm telling you, hey, I'm telling you, like this morning, Chopper and I, we just went for a long distance walk, and you know what? Everybody loves Chopper. Yeah, everybody loves Chopper. Everybody be talking about how cute he is. Yep, everybody be talking about how cute Chopper is, because Chopper, he's like my. I had the same reaction too when I first Chopper. You know, I had the same reaction too when I first met Chopper. And now he's like one of my best friends. Isn't that right, Chopper boy? Yep, Chopper's one of my best friends now. A man's best friend. Yeah, he has been around from the beginning with me. He sure has. It's been a while, hasn't it? And I know this March is gonna be a it's gonna be a great March too. Yeah, this March is gonna be a good March. But stuff like this happens, you see. Like, I love to celebrate Easter, but sometimes they can be easy to forget to know what's really important about Easter. Well, what's really important about Easter is that it's the day when Jesus rose again from the dead. You see, on a Good Friday, Jesus announced it will, that Good Friday will be his last day on the earth. It will be his last day on the earth. So he decided that he decided to take the punishment for himself instead of for others. He's, when Jesus died on the cross, he made a very big sacrifice. Not only that he given his, not only that he gave up his life for every human being who will ever live, but he took the punishment for all the bad things that everyone ever did. And yeah, it was a lot of bad stuff. Yeah, it sure was. But think of it this here. God the Father, God the Father, he took, you see, Jesus himself took all those bad things with him. You see, when the people put him on the cross, he took all the bad things with him, and he he erased them all through his death. And you know why he be doing it? Jesus be doing it for his unending love. You know, we all need love in this generation. It's true. We all need love in this generation. There's lots of people out there who don't know Jesus. And you see, hey, it's like, yep, when Jesus rose again from the dead, you see, he took all the punishment. He took all the punishment for himself, not for not for others. So you see, Good Friday now, so it will be his last thing on the earth, and he decided that he would he decided that he would take he would take the crime like a man. 'Cause, of all the crimes you see, all the punishment he was going through, wow, he really took those punishment like a man. He is, and those was a lot of bad stuff. And the thing is about Jesus here, he always been he's always been there for us. You know, Jesus loved me and Jesus loved you too. Well, we all love Jesus. Like, Jesus can actually turn around the past too. You know what I'm saying? Hunter, Jesus can turn things around, can't he? I don't see pleasing your bird this time. Oh well. But anyway, he and that Sunday, and on that Saturday before Easter came, people done hang him on people done nail him down to the cross and let him hang there for a little while until all the blood was dripping out of him. And people don't understand about the oil because the oil represents God's spirit and God's blood. But as you can see, what the Lord is doing, He's trying to help you. Yeah, He's trying to help you with your own future. He always been there for you since day one. Nobody believes in God, but we can actually help them believe in the Lord. It's like this in the book of James. It says that real love for them. But let me tell you this. I understand it can be difficult sometimes, to I understand it can be very difficult in the things that God tells you. But do you think God will tell you to love them? But do you think God only lets you love the person only when you feel like it? Absolutely not. In the book of James, it says that real love for the Lord comes when we do as we ask, even though we don't feel like it. That's like putting feet on your faith. But well, I guess that's it of this video here, and I'll see you next time on the spot. Peace out.